Not all of the mass shootings in the United States are the same. The shooters are different. Sometimes they have different motivations. There are, however, some commonalities. The most obvious of these is the use of very sophisticated guns that can kill a lot of people very quickly, usually the AR-15, but sometimes another similar weapon. As you've probably gathered, I'm not a gun expert, but I wonder if there's another way of thinking of this. And I'm not talking about mental illness, which is offensive, it's a lie, and it's a way for powerful Republicans who are loyal to the gun makers and worship the gun as a sacred object to punch down at those in our society who are sometimes very vulnerable and in need of help. Most mentally ill people, after all, are not mass shooters. The overwhelming majority are not mass shooters. But when we look at this most recent mass shooting and many, many others, maybe we should think of this in the frame of a rise in right wing violence in the United States, which we all know is happening. And it's not just the January 6th insurrection, it's mass shootings like this, it's attacks on black churches and synagogues. And I know some are going to say, well, there's violence on the left too, but it's not comparable. Right wing violence is a threat to American society. It's a threat to the safety of all Americans, particularly those who are not in that right wing, white, Christian, straight world. And we should recognize it for what it is and begin to address that as a major problem that is plaguing the United States.